promised land, the land of Israel, is known for some of its agriculture. Maybe you guys remember some of the seven species of the land. Help me out here. Come on now. What are the seven species of the land that this land is blessed with?
Sheep.
Barley. Thank you. What else?
Sheep.
Only agriculture. Olives. Who said olives? Barley. Olives. Yes.
Wheat.
Grapes. Yes. Wheat. Yes. Pomegranate. Yes. We're still missing two. Dates.
Oh, good job.
One more.
Figs.
Figs. Exactly. So out of the seven species, the two that we find all over the world that come from here, that's almost like a brand name, like grapes from Canaan, is the wine, of course. There's a lot of wine industry here. And the other one is the olive juice. That is the olive oil, of course. And the olive juice would have been done in a place like this. This place here is an olive press. What you would do right about now, any day now, there's going to be rain. The minute the first rain falls, then it's time to harvest the olives. Unless it's going to be a drought, then we're going to have to harvest them anyhow. But you want to harvest the olives after the first rain to clean them from all the dust that they still have on them. And then you bring them over here. You fill it up with, you fill up this bath with a whole bunch of olives. And then you have this rock over here. And you probably have a beam over here tied to somebody like me, according to Mom, the best donkey in the Middle East. And he would turn around and crush and crush and crush and crush the olives in this type of a motion.
Is that with or without pits?
With
With the pits.
with pits.
Really?
Unlike the grapes, over here you need the pits. When you make wine, you don't want to crush the pits. And that's why you would do it barefooted. Not crush the pits. But over here you need most of the oil is in the pit. Of course you're going to crush the pit. You crush it, it becomes some kind of mashed potatoes, olive mash. And then, that's not olive juice, no. You got to take it to the press and press it with pressure to extract the olive oil. And these guys are standing on one, and these guys are standing on one. They would have these bags that were made out of weaving leaves of palm leaves. And you would fill up the sides of it where it would look like a car tube. And then you put that car tube right here. Now here there was a beam, here was a beam, and here was a wooden beam, and it had a screw in it. And you could screw it like this to apply pressure on these bags. They were called akal. You just set the bags up. I think over here there's also a place for the oil to gather into here, into a vat. Thank you. The minute you just lay them one top of each other, the pure pressure of the bags, would start extracting oil. You want to wait a little bit, 20 minutes, a half an hour, extract all that oil, because that's the best oil. You didn't have to pressure it at all with any weights. It's virgin oil, extra virgin. You gather that oil and you put that aside, because that goes straight to the temple. You don't use that. That's for the menorah. That's for the priesthood. But now you can start applying pressure, and that oil you could use. You want to use the first batch, that's the best batch. You put that aside for your eating, consuming, because you must consume oil over here. Vitamins A, D, E, and K cannot be absorbed into your blood system without an oily environment. So that's why on the salads they always add oil. And it's good to have a guy who is a certified chef as well. Then the second press, you could still use that as well. You could use it for soap, you could use it for different materials. And then the third press is not so good, but you could already use that for lighting up your house, for the oil lamp. Even the insides of that, the leftover, nothing gets thrown away, but that's used as burning material. What's left of after you press the akal. Okay?
Do they have to how whenever you're doing canning, you have to heat it to store it? Do they have to do anything like that, or would it
No,
automatically be
no,
good to
they
go?
did not. not that I know of. You don't have to when you take the milk and boil it or
Right,
something.
right.
No, I don't believe they did that back then. I think that was only invented by Pasteur, discovered by Pasteur.
That's pretty
And ever since then, we've been destroying our food.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I don't remember running across any references of that being done.
So were these presses in
Sometimes
industry?
maybe they would cook the wine, but maybe to make it stronger or something.
Like to evaporate it a little bit.
I do not. I don't know. Yep.
Were these in industry? Or
Yes,
did they
this
build
was
these
an industry.
each family?
This here was used only for this place, and this would have been a big enough wine press for a village. But sometimes you find like tins of these around in Capernaum. We think maybe that was their industry to build oil presses as well. Oh, one last thing. This thing here is called a millstone. So if you offend any of these small ones, fit one of this into a chain, put it on your neck, and jump into the lake with a millstone.
That's effective.
You need a long suffering with the kids. You need long suffering with the kids. Listen, I just noticed there's a path. I never been on it in my life, but we might as well go check it out now. Let's go check it out, okay? Don't fall. No one's allowed to fall. Well, that's it's so good.
We can't hear you.
He talked about this being a path that goes down the side of the mountain. Yep. Yep.
Hey Raymond, what are you doing back there?
Well, I guess this is the path. It's just